Good morning students. So today I'll explain you chapter number 6 stepwise thinking, because chapter number 1 computer storage and memory devices we have already finished in the class. So today I'll explain you chapter number 6 stepwise thinking. So in our daily life, whenever we have to solve any problem or do any work, we follow a step-by-step procedure so that we can get the best results. It means any work that we do in our life, we have to complete that work by following step-by-step procedure, and otherwise, suppose if we will not follow a step-by-step procedure, then probably we will be not able to complete that work properly. Okay, like suppose for example you can see this picture. If we follow a step by step procedure, then we will be able to achieve our goal more properly. Okay, then is the example that is already given in your book, steps for getting ready for school. So first step is wake up in the morning, second step is go to the washroom, third step is brush your teeth, fourth is take a bath, fifth step is wear your school uniform, sixth step is have your breakfast, seventh step is take your tiffin and school bag, last step is go to your school. So as you can see in this example, we are also following a step by step procedure, and if we will not follow a step by step procedure, probably we will be not able to get ready for the school properly. Okay, then is stepwise thinking. So stepwise thinking is a thinking activity with purpose or goal in mind. It means it is a kind of activity that we follow when we have a goal in mind. We are already clear with our what we want to achieve. Okay, so then is a advantage of step by step procedure. So by stepwise procedure we can complete task easily. It means whenever we do any work step by step, then we will be able to complete that work more easily, fastly and more efficiently. Okay, so next is computer also follows step by step procedure to solve problem using IPO cycle. So like human follow a step by step procedure to solve all the problems, similarly computer also use a step by step procedure to solve all the problems. So here they have given one term IPO. So write the full form on your notebooks. IPO means input process output. So whenever computer want to solve any problem, it also solve all the problems by following step by step procedure. Okay, then see these three steps. First is it takes input, process the input, give result using output device. It means suppose I'll give example. Suppose we want to add two number 3 and 2, then in firstly we will give input to the computer, then computer will process the input. It means it will perform the calculation, and in the last step you can see give result using output device. So computer will add two number 3 plus 2 and it will give the result to us. Okay, so see input process output, this process is known as a IPO cycle. Computer follow a IPO cycle to solve all the problems. Okay, so this is the first page of your book. Next pages I'll explain afterwards in next videos. Okay.